Hi friends, today we will see how to install Ubuntu 24.04 with software Raid-1. To install the Ubuntu 24.04, go to Google, search for Ubuntu 20.04 download and open this link. You will come to this screen. Now you can see you can download the server version of Ubuntu 24.04. It's of 22.6 GB. If you want to download, you can download the desktop version also. So for the test purpose, we are downloading the server version for installing the Ubuntu 24.04 with software Raid-1. So we are installing this operating system using Oracle VirtualBox. Oracle VirtualBox is a free and open source software. You can create a number of virtual machines and of any operating system using this software. So we'll start creating the virtual machine. Click next. Now, as this is a test environment, we will give the name as test. This username and password is for the virtual machine, not for the operating system. So select the operating system image. To save time, I have already downloaded it, the operating system ISO image. You can see it has been already downloaded. So let us select this operating system. So the type is Linux, and the version is Ubuntu 64-bit. Click next. As I already said, this is only for the virtual box. So let's give the username as test and the password as test123. Confirm password test123. The host name it has already automatically taken as test. Let it be default. Click next. So it's asking for assigning the RAM for this virtual machine. By default, it has taken 2 GB of memory. My laptop is having 16 GB of memory, so let me assign 8 GB of memory. And the processor core, let me assign 4 core, 5 core. Click next. Now it has by default it has taken a hard disk space of 25 GB. Click next. Now you can verify the final configuration. I have assigned 8 GB of RAM and 5 cores of processor and 25 GB. As you all know, we need 2 hard disks for creating Raid-1. It's mirroring. So what all the data saved in one hard disk will be replicated to the second hard disk, and if you fail the first hard disk, the data will be available in second hard disk. This software RAID will be useful when you don't have RAID controller card in your desktop or in a server. So let us create the VM and we will assign one more hard disk for creation of Raid-1. Click finish. Now the VM is powering on. So as you know, we have only one hard drive has been assigned. So we will power off this machine and let us assign one more hard drive so that we can configure Raid-1. To add one more hard drive, click select, go for storage, select the controller, add hard disk. You can see we have only one hard disk of 25 GB. We need to create one more hard disk. So we are selecting virtual hard disk, select virtual hard disk and click next. Click next. And by default it is taking up the space of 25 GB. The earlier hard disk also was 25 GB. So we have 25 GB, 2 hard drives. Click finish. Now you can see we have 25 GB of 2 hard drives. Click choose. OK. Now you can see here in the storage option we have 2 hard drives of 25 GB to create Raid-1. Now we are powering on the VM. VM is powering on. We'll maximize the window. Now you can see the screen size is very small. To see the screen in full screen mode, click view and select scale mode. Hit switch. Now you can see the screen in full screen mode. Let me close the notification panel. As we are running in hypervisor Oracle VirtualBox, it's giving an error. Nothing to worry. Let's continue. As we have given 8 GB of memory and 5 cores, the installation will not take much time, but compared to the physical server, it will take time. Now, installation process is about to start. As you all know, Raid-1 is mirroring. So what all the data saved in one hard drive will be automatically replicated to the second hard drive. If one hard drive fails, you can retrieve the data from the second hard drive. You can use this when you don't have physical RAID controller present in your server or desktop. Now it's asking for selecting the operating system language. Let it be English and enter. It's asking for the keyboard layout. Let it be default English US. Hit done. Now it's asking for the base installation. We are having Ubuntu server and Ubuntu server minimized. Ubuntu server by the default packages will be installed. Minimized means most of the software packages will not be installed, as we are about to configure Raid-1. So we will go for Ubuntu server. Hit done. Now in this screen, it's asking for assigning the IP address. As this is a test environment, we will not assign any IP address. Let it be DHCP. Hit done. Now it's asking for the proxy. Let it be default. Hit done. Now it's checking for the repository mirror image. Hit done. Click continue. Now it's checking for the installer update. We are not updating anything, so let it be default. In this screen, it is asking to use an entire disk. By this, by default, the hard drives of 25 GB will be selected and it will be installed in a customized way by default. So in our scenario, we are about to install Raid-1. So for this, we need to select custom storage layout. Hit done. Now you can see we are able to see two hard drives of 25 GB. We need to select the hard drive and make it as a boot device, as we are installing the boot files in this hard drive. Select as boot drive. Go for the second hard drive and select the same, add as another boot drive device. Now as we have selected both the hard drives as boot drives, the boot images will be installed in this drive. So go for the free space, select add GPT partitions. Here let it be the default size. In the format option, go for leave unformatted. Hit create. Now you can see partition 2 has been created, unused. It's 24.99 GB. Go for the second hard drive and select add GPT partition. Here the same, go for the formatting option and select leave unformatted. Hit enter. Select create. Now you can see the partition new unused has been created in both the hard drives. Now next step is to create the software RAID. Select software RAID. Now the default name has been taken as MT0 and we are creating Raid-1. To create Raid-1, we need two hard drives. Let us select the two hard drives to creating Raid-1. Hit create. Now you can see software Raid-1 has been created. So we need to format the hard drives. Select a hard drive, RAID, go for format. Let it be ext4 and root mount point will be the root. Hit done. Now you can see the root has been formatted with ext4 with software Raid-1. Now hit done. It's asking for the confirmation. Hit continue. It's asking for the confirmation. Hit continue. It's asking for the username. As this is a test environment, we are giving the name as test and the server name is also test. Username also will give it as test and the choose password we will give it as test123, test123, confirm password, hit done. Now we'll skip it for the Ubuntu Pro support, click continue. If you want to install OpenSSH server, you can install the OpenSSH server, as we are not connecting any remote machine with this machine, so we will not install OpenSSH server. We will click done. Now the installation process has been started. It takes around 4-5 minutes to operating system to get installed. Let it get installed. As you all know, software RAID is useful when we don't have software RAID controller card, physical RAID controller card in server or the desktop. So by using this software RAID, all the data will be mirrored to another second hard drive. Let me fast forward the video. When the installation finishes, we will come back. Now it's installing the kernel. It has completed configuring the RAID, configuring RAID MDADM service, then configuring NVMe over TCP, installing kernel. Now the installation process is about to finish. Now it's installing the grub. Now the installation has been completed. Now you can see reboot now. Now we'll reboot the machine. Let the machine gets rebooted, and we are able to see the login prompt. The Ubuntu 24.04 is booting for the first time. Now you can see login prompt is available. So let's put the username as test, enter. It's asking for the password, test123, hit enter. Now you can see the system has been logged in successfully. To see the configurations, type hostnamectl. As you can see, it's Ubuntu 24.04. Linux kernel is 6.8. If you want to verify if the software raid-1 has been configured successfully, type lsblk, hit enter. Now you can see SD1, SDA1 and SDA2 has been clubbed with MD0 and it's RAID1, and 25 GB has been assigned. So RAID1 has been successfully configured. So if you have any query or any questions, please let me know. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you.